Hello there, mint flavored chocolate cookie. Don't be in the business of picking crypto coins. Get into the business of picking communities. That's what I do. I'm here to give you the answer. Read with me. I'm not picking crypto coins. I'm here to pick communities. In crypto, the community is the asset, not the code. Who said this? Me. And I'm going to say it till the cows come home. The community is the asset. Maybe one day in the future, crypto is so blue chip and so vanilla, and there's so many nerds with all their models, the edge is gone. And then you have to do cash flow analysis. Maybe. But we are so far away from that. We had people buying JPEGs in the last bull market. Inefficient. I love inefficiency. Low-hanging fruit. Get in that hot shower and let your fruit hang low. Look, I like finding deep value because what I found is even if you're a little bit right, the market throws you a bone. And what that means is if you're in the business, in the friendship zone of finding deep value, if the entire market pumps, let's use some context. Bitcoin and Ethereum, maybe Bitcoin heads to 90,000, maybe Ethereum heads to 9,000. If you're looking for deep value, there's a high chance because you are in a deep value area, a deep value coin, the switch can be lucrative because you're in something no one wants. So all it takes is someone to be a little bit bored and your asset can reprice pretty decently. Even if you're wrong, maybe you don't get that 100x, but you can still get like a 5 or a 4 or a 10. You get the point. Better than trying to play momentum at the end and wait for confirmation. I don't ever want to hear you say, confirmed. Confirmed. I want confirmation. You are a soy drinker if you want confirmation. Confirmation is for people in open relationships. Your girl's banging all the dudes. You're not allowed to bang anyone. And you have to cook for her in the morning. Confirmation? No. I don't ever want to hear that again. You know who looks for confirmation? Mainstream influencers, okay? There is no edge there. You know why they look for confirmation? It's because of two reasons. One, they're soy drinkers and they don't know what they're doing. They either bought Bitcoin or Ethereum early or they grifted their way to the top, shilling and promoting, leverage trading, getting people rinsed. They know there's a 95% loss rate. They know. They're not stupid. They're in crypto, man. They came into bleeding edge technology. They do a lot of deep reading. You're telling me they never came across a statistic of 95% losses in people who do day trading? So they know. And they always go for confirmation. Why? I told you the first reason. They drink soy. The second reason is reputation risk. They protect their reputation. They wait for that first green monthly candle. And when you get that first green monthly candle, then they can say, aha, now it's time to get fully invested. Right? Look at these green monthly candles. Okay, we've confirmed. And then there's a red monthly candle. Okay, now it's done. They're following the crowd. They are the crowd. Don't listen to them, man. Just don't. You can listen if you're bored, but look, don't fondle your soap. It's probably better you don't listen to them. Because let me do the dirty work. They will fill your head with poison. You will let your guard down precisely the moment you need it to be up. And that's going to be in the bull market. You see everyone making money. You're going to go, oh, my friend Somi said not to buy these JPEGs and someone did and they made money. And then you're going to start to believe all the garbage they throw in your face. Then the next Celsius comes along, $50 sign-ups, and surprise, surprise, you've lost your way. You just should have bought in the depression with me and held. Don't be a sucker. If you don't want to be a deep value investor, if you don't like going deep, if you're just like a tip person, you just like living life on the edge like a tip, well, you're a soy drinker too. That's it. You're a soy drinker. Because the other way is to play momentum, which means you have to wait for confirmation. You got to look around you. You're the person, you go to a club and you don't see anybody with drinks in their hand, so you don't want to drink. I'm the person who can't even see anyone else. I'm blind. I go straight. No one's got any drinks in their hand. I'll get 3. Screw it. You got to be that person in crypto. You got to be that person in investing. If you want to win. If you just want to be another follower of these mainstream influencers, you know exactly what to do. You know, you're doing it already. Most people are doing it already. Don't buy off the narratives. Every single influencer keeps speaking about narratives. Because they don't tell you what you need to hear. They tell you what you want to hear. Because they want the views. They are like those fake girls on Instagram, hunting validation, seeking attention. That's what they are. They are just the male version of that. When they don't get enough views and likes, they cry and they disappear. They went more quiet in the bear market. I got more loud. I was yelling into cyberspace. Who cares about you more? I did help a lot of people. A lot. A lot of people messaged me and I love you so much. A lot of people said to me, hey man, I only had like $500 in, but I saw you like a madman yelling at me and everybody to get in, and I put like $5,000. I increased my bullets by 10x. I'm like, wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. And they learned. If you buy off narratives and momentum, you will have no conviction. And here's the thing. You will get red candles. So look at Bitcoin. Red candles will come. They're always coming. And if you're buying off a narrative, well, guess what? When that red candle comes, everybody flees. Everyone. You'll realize you bought with poopy heads. Toilet paper hand poopy heads. You're like, oh, what happened to the narrative? What happened to layer ones? What happened to China coins? What happened to artificial intelligence? Oh my God. Gone. No one cares. You need conviction. I already told you. Look, I give you the answer right here. Please like, subscribe, bell button, all. We keep it family friendly here. You don't have to. If you're a femboy, you can move along. All right. Look, I give you the answer right here. So you go, okay, you tell me what not to do. What do I do? What's right here? Get behind the community that has stamina to promote and to grow the tribe while you sleep. You can do Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're great, beautiful technology, but they're blue chip. Everyone knows about them. I have my favorites. Find communities that grow themselves while you sleep. And you have to see some evidence of them doing it. I like the Hexagon community branching off into TikTok. Okay, I'm not telling you to buy Hex, touch Pulse. I don't care. I'm just telling you, I like this one thing. None of them were on TikTok. One guy went on TikTok and started doing it. And other Hexagons said, wow, we can reach other new people. Let's go do and try to game the algorithm and do it. They literally venture into the unknown to spread the word. Do you know how rare that is? For example, the XRP community, they don't come on Twitter and they don't come do handstands, show their boobies, and come try and engage with everyone else. They don't. They don't try to make a MetaMask EVM version. They don't. They hate Ethereum. They're constantly fighting. There's a complete difference there. They are trying to do top-down onboarding. They want to get the scum snake banks at the top and who will try force adoption on the retailers. Ethereum is from the bottom up. So XRP, top down. Ethereum for the people, bottom up. Right? This is ETH. This is XRP. Okay. The XRP community, yes, there are maxis, but they don't care about onboarding people. They onboard suits, white collared shirts, dare I say, people who wear brown leather shoes on Saturday mornings. Don't shoot the messenger. They do. Go watch some of their videos. Ethereum, growing its network effect for the people. Okay, bottom up. Makes everything for the people. If the people adopt, then the middle institutions adopt, which forces the banks to adopt. Okay, Ethereum's winning. So XRP, even though it has communities, and yes, it shills the bags overnight, and I hope it pumps in the future, you can start to separate these, So that's why XRP is at the top. You have not lost all your money if you got into XRP 5 to 8 years ago, right? You haven't. It's still around. XRP to BTC ratio has gone sideways. It hasn't gone up, but it hasn't gone to zero. You're still in the game. At least that. You're still in the game. Don't forget that you're my friend, okay? And I know I sound confident here, but it's not easy, all right? It's not easy. You can have the courage, you have heart, or as my American friends say, heart. You can have the heart. You need the guts. You need the guts to say, I am a peanut brain. Look at this. Hear this knock. You hear that knock? Nothing in this brain. Nothing. This skull, empty. You got to be like that. What does that mean? It means you do your plan, you look for the community, and you say, I don't give one flying F what these squiggly lines do. I'm going to check the calendar, and if it doesn't say that it's the year 2025, you're going to shut up and stop talking to me. That's what being a peanut brain does. It gives you the conviction and the confidence. Every single week that there's a red candle, friends, family ask me, oh my God, man, what the hell is happening? This is so bad. And I'm like, you know what? This whole industry is a scam. And they say, what do you mean it's a scam? Should we exit? I'm like, no, I'm just talking. It's not 2025 yet. Don't exit. Every single time. So I'm telling you now. Is it the year 2025? No, I don't want to hear any whinging. Well, you could whinge, just don't click sell. Okay, you can whinge all you want. That's fine. Just don't click that sell button. So if you want to make it, you got to be contrarian. And you have to hold. But look, I'm just giving you this example, friends. Please. Look at this. All right. The bottom of the 2018-2019 bear market. All right. Look at this. There were so many experienced people who were crushing it in 2018. And they were so bearish down at that low. Oh my God, they were so bearish, right? And I've come in fresh into crypto, right? I got fluffy slippers. I got fluffy socks. My mittens lay here on the table with me. It was a very cold winter here in Australia. And I'm telling you now, it was not easy to come in when I know nothing. I wasn't on YouTube. I wasn't on Twitter. I'd watch Andreas Antonopoulos videos here and there. And Eric Voorhees. Shout out to them if they're listening. And I had to see these people who had actually made money and like they had a gift, right? When you see someone making money, I know what it's like. They've been making money for a year. They got all the moves. They know the trend. They're in tune with macro and everything. But for some reason, I don't know what it was. The spirit of Satoshi came into my loins and just said, you know what? Screw these brown leather shoe on a Saturday morning wearing soy boys. You know this thing's undervalued. Just get long and hold. That's it. And I did. And it worked out. So it's not easy. It's not easy. You're always going to be fighting really smart people. Even in the stock market, there are always super smart people with amazing track records who are always, bullish, bearish, whatever. Even at the bottom of the zombie virus, Warren Buffett, world's greatest investor, he sold all his airline stocks. Do you remember that? Now imagine I was sitting there spinning in my chair going like, okay, I know this looks like a capitulation and we should go up only on here, but the world's greatest investor just paper handed the lows. Are they the lows? And guess what? It was the lows. It's so hard, man. I know. That's why really you do the best shutting off. Just don't even absorb this information. Let me absorb the information, make these cute videos for you, and just draw this. That's all you got to see. Woohoo, we're going to the moon. I swear, that's all you need. If you can laugh and smile, just one day extra that prevents you from selling, you build the conviction and the undertone, and you gain experience. And like, you need to at least just get to the point where you're like, you know what? It's all a scam. It's all a meme. You all pump it and you dump it. I don't know what's going on. Everything's against me. But I'm not click and sell anyway. Screw it. Once you have that attitude, you actually kill it. You got to have a very long-term horizon. A lot of people get scared. Friends, my last message to you. Well, I say 10-year horizon. I don't actually mean 10 years. What I mean is, just tell your brain 10 years. Tell your heart 10 years. Because when you face turmoil in year 2, in year 3, you're not going to give up. All right. If you're expecting a payday in year 3 and we're crashing in the first quarter or the first, second, and third quarter of year 2, you're like, I'm over, man. This is done. It's not working. That's not how it works. The person who wins is the person who's willing to never give it up, ever. The people who held Bitcoin when it was like $1 all the way, they were the people who believe, you know what, this thing's going to infinite. Not $100,000, literally infinite money. So they never got out at 10K, 20K, 30K. They don't care. They don't care. That's why they're still around today. You got to learn from that mentality. Okay, you need undying conviction. That's why I've told you, okay, we don't have Lord Satoshi with a new invention of Bitcoin. We haven't reinvented the wheel. But if you find the community promoting itself while you sleep, you have the edge. Ears have listened to your community coin while you've slept. That didn't hear about it the day before. Okay, every time you sleep, you wake up, oh my God, you know, the team Shield, they promoted. They're trying to grow the community. That's what you want to see. You know exactly what to do, friends. You tell your mum and your dad that you love them. Until next time.